I mean, it's great the issue has come to the forefront, not the racism part, but it's great that the focus on Lake Nipissing is again in the spotlight, and the issue between the commercial fishing versus recreational fishing is coming to the forefront, because that's what we need focus on, and it's coming to the forefront at a very high government level at this point. Fortunately, what the impetus of all of this was the comment that the operator made in terms of status cards not being welcome in his huts. That's a very negative thing that unfortunately is now national news. It's being heard in Southern Ontario, and we want people to know that that is not how we operate. That is not our belief system. We're here to provide, recreational opportunities for everybody in Northern Ontario.
And while in no way does Simkin endorse any of Heineman's rhetoric, she says all this publicity does shine a light on another issue that she says is very pertinent: regulated and unregulated fishing on Lake Nipissing.
So there's two different sets of rules for two different populations up here, and that's what creates the stress and resulted in this particular blow-up.
Of course, NFN will say, well, we've got treaty rights.
Of course they have treaty rights, but there's also the responsibility to protect the species in the lake. The treaties also talk about, protecting and conserving the resource, and this isn't happening here. The science is clear, showing that the conservation is not happening.
Meanwhile, we spoke to Nipissing First Nation Chief Scott McLeod on the phone on Thursday afternoon, and he says the jurisdiction for this case goes far beyond the local scene.
That a lot of the non-native public don't fully comprehend, and that is the recognition of our rights to commercial fish, and also the supreme case of Sparrow, which places the Aboriginal commercial fishing rights where they are in fact recognized. In this case, Nipissing places our fishery as a priority ahead of recreational fishing, and that's Canadian law. That's Supreme Court decision. So, I mean, her argument is with the Supreme Court of Canada.